Welcome back. Okay, so the equity market's holding up quite nice and steady. Let's figure out what's the latest in the commodity markets. We have Manisha joining in. Manisha, so what are you tracking right now?
Well, I'm looking at metals as a sector because more metals than other seem to be heading for a strong week on this one. One, you've seen a bit of a pullback in US dollar index, and that has been supportive. The other thing really is about the rising cost at mines, underinvestments, declining inventories. All of that has been supporting metals as well. And the street is awaiting details on the US plans on tariffs. I mean, that detail would come in the first quarter of 2025. That is when you will see the markets settle down a bit. But until then, it continues to be volatile and slightly on the higher side as well. Also, there are yet again expectations that China could be coming out with some major stimulus before this year ends, and that has been keeping markets or other metals in happy favor there. I want to start with zinc because we're trading at a 4-week highs onto this one. Zinc seems to be outperforming many of these metals. One, the latest news coming in from Trafigura Group, which is ordered big withdrawals from LME. When you look at the last couple of days itself, the kind of withdrawals that we've seen in sense of LME are the highest in a decade, more than 97,000 tons. If this gets out of LME, then the kind of remainder inventories that we are looking at on LME are much on the lower side at just about 154,000 there. So this will keep the zinc prices under support. Other is aluminum, where we have seen prices continue to gain up. We did see 5-month highs in the early part of this week itself, while the prices have come off those kind of numbers, but the kind of fundamentals we are dealing with are still on the supportive side. Russia's Rusal is going to slash 6% of output. You have alumina costs, which have doubled to $700 a ton, and then alumina supply disruptions from major producers like Guyana, Brazil and Australia will continue to support prices. You have lead as well, which is trading at a 5-week high, so more metals are actually trading at multi-week highs. I want to take you through a table which shows you on what we've done in sense of metals in last 1 week and in this year until now. So on a week-on-week basis, the best of gains coming in from zinc. We've told you on what really has led that rally. Aluminum has seen a 1% decline, but on an annual basis, we are 9.5% on the higher side. So two metals which have done the best really are aluminum and zinc. Copper from the higher side has seen a decline, and we've seen the net longs kind of continue to decline last couple of weeks. So that is what is putting pressure on the prices. But overall, yet another year where we would be closing it in the positive for many of these metals.
All right, Manisha, thank you very much for that. So that is commodities in focus there.